What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. It's been a few days since I've uploaded some music. Today we're going to be doing some Children of Bodom, and obviously, if you're watching this, you probably know why. Rest in peace, Alexi Liho. I was never really the biggest fan of Children of Bodom, just because I didn't punch their name in and said, "Hey, I want to listen to these songs." When I was a teenager, just being a mall rat, Hot Topic, I remember like it was, I think in 2007. They released an album, and Hot Topic would have it like blaring and posters and merchandise. And I was like, this name sounds weird. Children of Bodom. Like, what's Bodom? What is this? Children of Bodom. So I listened to a few tracks, and I'm like, this is some pretty cool melodic death metal. Nice. Sounds really cool. But it's just one of those like bands where I just listened to a few songs and basically haven't heard of them since, really. Obviously their name going back and forth, metal compilations, top tens, whatever. Excuse me. But I remember like this specific song I checked out a few years ago, and I'm like, this sounds really cool. So I'm only doing this song because I know it. I don't want to just pick a random song that I don't know that I might not like and then have like a bad reaction. But I'm using this video for a few things. Number one, to at least let the metal community know, or my viewers know, that I do know of the band. I do think that they're talented. Number two, because maybe you can post a comment for what song that you suggest that I check out to actually react to. I probably only heard like 2 or 3 songs, to be quite honest, and it's all a blur. But this song specifically, Bodom Blue Moon, I'm like, that's a kind of a cool title. It has the part of the band's name in it and Blue Moon. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. I know I don't drink. But the third reason is because, yeah, I pay my respects for an awesome musician passing. You know, it's tough. We all get our fair share of loss in this life. What a weird, unfortunate way to start 2021. But this is where it's going to go to like a negative side, objectively from the outside looking in, for how I'm going to say this. But I think it needs to be said that no disrespect to anyone that passes, but I'm tired of living people that only pay homage or tribute or pass the roses to people that pass away. I'm tired of that. I'm so sick of seeing that. Like, I can't stand it. People only, you'll see headlines, you'll see videos, you'll see titles, you'll see clickbait stuff. A lot of these people that are doing these types of videos are doing it because they know they're going to get clicks. Now, I'm not being rude at saying that they don't care and that they're not upset. Maybe they were a huge Bodom fan, or Eddie Van Halen, or Sean Connery, or whatever, Prince, it doesn't matter. But as you noticed, like, I didn't do it right when it happened. There's people that like the second it's like, oh, an opportunity. It's like J Station or whatever his name is, when Etika passed, 2 in the morning Ouija board thing, like, that's messed up. But that's really extreme, and I'm not trying to compare other people to him for doing that. What I'm saying is, come on, you gotta admit there are people that they jump on trends and bandwagons, and they never let a good crisis or a bad crisis go to waste. They see it as a viewership opportunity. You might be thinking, well, RyanREAX are doing it too. Well, if I was, I wouldn't be saying any of this. I would just say, rest in peace, Alexi Liho. I'd never even heard of this song before. Let's check it out. It's a cool title. And then headbang. Oh, that's so great. Rest in peace, this. And oh, he was my biggest fan. No, I said it right off the bat that I haven't heard too many songs. I knew of the band. I'm not going to repeat. You could rewind. So, again, that's the 3 reasons. People need to stop doing that. Cherish people while they're here. Yeah, well, a band's a band, and, I don't know all the musicians personally and their names, so how am I supposed to do that? Yeah, well, then don't jump on a bandwagon when they do pass. Like, that's all. But let's check out this song, Bodom Blue Moon. Get into it. Feeling fresh with the shave. Let's go. Sorry, I like to look at myself when I do reactions with my other monitor. just to see, you don't know boogers flying out and spit dripping down. 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, I only heard this song like twice because I thought it was cool the first time, so I wanted to hear it again. So even hearing the intro, I don't even remember. Deep, man. Hearing these lyrics, like, might as well go deep because we're already down and death's door. It's like, it's crazy to think about how mortal we are. But yeah, when I get that stank face, like, ooh, it's just orgasmic. Those riffs, the drums, the style, the patterns, the time signature changes, and the vocals, and the production, and the mix. I slept on this band, I really did. I just remember that I heard this song, but I really don't remember it too much. So it's kind of like a reaction in a way. It sounds better than I remembered. Back then I would have the little earbuds in my ears and crappy sound quality, ear leak, or I said ear leakage, like air leakage coming through. Well, yeah, with these headphones though, man, you can hear those layers. Yeah, let's bring it back some. That was crazy. And just hearing like just the end melody, like keyboard or whatever, unless that was like some type of pedal. I think it was a keyboard. Sick. Like it just reminds me of other bands. Like it just shows their professionalism, like how talented and how well versed they are with creating music. Because like if you have great bands and they take elements from each other with or without knowing it, and it kind of like in your mind reminds you of those, then it means that they're doing something right because they're able to keep up, if not excel, and still have their own signature sound, which these guys really do. And I could just tell based off that, this, that, whatever, this one song, that one song. It's too cool. And again, before, like, if you made it this far, I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just tired of seeing people only give a crap when people pass, and then, like, 3 or 4 days later, you don't hear about them. I'm sick of that. So sick of it. Thank you, Addie. It's little milks.
And the food thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Children of Bodom. Rest in peace, bro. Out there in the cosmos. Did you make it to heaven? You see, I'm not the judge between that, but I will say that if you die in your sin, if you die without having a relationship with Jesus Christ, then that's where you go. And seeing the shirt that they use in the photo of him with the pentagram, it's just, that's what makes it tough, man. People say, oh, you're in a better place, this and that, looking down. Oh, he's playing great metal with Jesus. No, it's not like that. Jesus couldn't care less about metal. Jesus couldn't care less about music like this. Jesus couldn't care less about partying, like, you know, party with the devil. It's not like that. But yeah, as always, guys, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. If you're offended or whatever, well, I'm sorry, you know, it's just, that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know. The way you feel about me is none of my business, and that's it. Peace out.